Welcome. Why are you here?
Obahima, I am here on behalf of the youth of this land to discuss a matter of communal interest.
Then, I need to invite the Coronation and the other elders. My ears can't hear this alone. More so, there are men in this palace. Bravo, Seto! Quickly rush and call me the elders. They are all here, including the Akunsike. Tell us why you have come.
We have been without a chief for nearly 2 seasons. Our investigation indicates this is unprecedented. Obahima, you and the others here are the kingmakers of our village. Why are we without a chief?
You are right, we are all disturbed.
But you all know there is a dispute as who should ascend the throne. We are working hard to settle this and quickly install the legitimate one.
Then, please, you must hurry, because the youth of this village will not allow the parochial interest of anyone to override communal interest.
You are all witnesses. The calamities and the shortcomings we face each day because the throne is vacant. We shall act immediately as a second in command. I will ensure that.
Meanwhile, thank you for all coming here to remind us. You
can go. You hear from us.
You all heard the youth and the Akunsike. The Akunsike is right. We know what is right and we must do it now.
Send one of the palace attendants to invite the 2 feuding families. If there be a many assembly, we must meet here tomorrow and settle this case. Before the next market day, we must have it. Adultery is here. Let's wait for the feuding families.
Anomaa Ntam, near Fadrin. We have gathered here for an obvious reason. You have heard enough from both sides, Mamiata and son, and Mamiadua and son.
We are a matrilineal family and pursue inheritance along this line. Since the birth of our village and beginning from the reign of Nana Anomaa Ntam I, the eldest nephew of the chief has always ascended the throne. Both Mamiadua and Mamiata are bloody sisters of our late chief, Anemrika II. You all claim your respective sons should be a chief.
Fortunately, we have the woman who delivered both of you of your sons. She will tell us who is oldest, and then we will crown him. Please tell us the story of their birth. settle this once and for all.
Thank you, elders of our village. You all know how old I am. I am the royal midwife and in charge of delivering all royal babies. Seasons ago, I was invited to deliver these two women. Mami Ata was the first to go into labor. She was having difficulties in delivering her baby. While waiting, a message came that Mami Adra was also in labor in the nearby huts. I quickly rushed to see her. I left Mami Ata in the care of my then assistant, Efiatintin. The gods are my witness. Mami Adra delivered painlessly. I cleaned the mother and the baby. I rushed to see my Mami Ata. To my dismay, the baby was born.
So please tell us who came first.
I asked Efiatintin the exact time Mami Ata's son was born. From her narrative, she said the baby was delivered the moment I stepped foot in the hut.
And you believe her?
When I entered, the baby was not even clean. So she was almost about to do that. So considering the time, I took the baby and cleaned her and returned to Mami Ata's son's hut. I believe Mami Adra's son is the eldest.
And where is Efiatintin now?
About Penny, she died 3 market days ago.
Some have argued that she was killed in order to conceal the truth. Do you agree?
I can't tell, but the gods knows best. If that is true, may her killers be dealt with according to the wishes of the gods. In fact, the news of her death has saddened my heart.
You have all heard the old lady. What have you to say briefly before we take our final decision?
My elders, she has just told us what she believes, but not the facts.
What do you want her to say? Were you deaf when she was talking?
Don't insult me.
And so what I will insult you.
Both of you should excuse us. Tikron Kwejina, to wait a person does not constitute a council. As I say, we must take a final decision on this matter.
Abirotia, thank you for coming. You are discharged.
I agree with Abiretia. Her testimony is credible because she is a trusted member of our village. She can't possibly be lying. The gods have blessed her with old age and wisdom.
My only issue is the unavailability of Efiatintin. She is dead. I think the village priestess should be invited and maybe the old lady made to swear before the gods.
That will not be necessary. Mami Ata's son is unfit for the throne anyway. He is pampered, disrespectful, and temperamental. We can't raise the future of this village.
Then based on our personal assessment and testimony, Mami Adra's son should crown the next year.
Yes.
Then let's invite them and tell them the verdict.
After our deliberation, the decision is that let me chip in this word of advice. You are all royals, but 2 persons cannot sit on this throne. You don't need to become a chief before you contribute to the village. You are all brothers sisters, love each other. Now, the decision is that Mami Adra's son is made the next chief.
Oh, thank you, the God of our lands.
This can be. You elders are making a big mistake. How can Into be a chief? What has he got?
Mind your words. Our father one on March day. You were speaking to the elders of this village.
Elders, and so what? I will not sit and allow you cheat my son. We shall see. Let's leave these cheats.
Once Nanny Shekura Pusan in some. Into, are you ready to be a chief?
Yes, my eldest.
Then prepare. Say who to say so our own church and thing. We shall take you through the tradition and customs of our people and finally crown you.
Thank you, my eldest.
We have done the first part at the field. We are here to continue the other part.
Into, come and stand there.
I swear by this sacred fly whisk and the gods of our land to undertake my chieftaincy duties diligently and uphold this too. I know I am just following the footsteps of our great ancestors like Nana Anomaa Ntam the first, Nana Mrika the second, Nana Akrobetu the fifth. I pray for their blessing, wisdom and spirit. I swear to be available to all my subjects day or night, except in the time of sickness and death. Nana Anomaa Ntam, I'm only your servant. Send me anywhere and I will go. May the gods help me.
Today, we are gathered here to dispense justice. As Nana, it is my duty to dispense justice according to our traditions and customs in consultation with my elders.
Our first case is Mami Akos
Nana.
versus the village. The complainant is Mami Akos. Mami Ya, her rival, is the respondent.
They are both married to a German. Elders, Obahima, this is the case of name calling and curses. Mami Ya says Mami Akos is a thief. She said she has stolen her fowl. So Mami Akos, what do you have to say?
Thank you, Nana. As custom demands, we take time to prepare food for our husband. And when it was my turn to prepare food for a German, I decided to prepare my husband his favorite meal, rice and chicken. And I did that, and my husband enjoyed it. Next day, Mami Ya woke up complaining about the theft of her fowl. She concluded I was responsible, as I have prepared chicken stew for my husband the other day. And I told her I did a better trade in the market. But she refused to accept my explanation. But she went ahead and rained insults on me publicly. Ah, Nana, she finally cursed me and my bloodline. I'm not afraid because I know I'm innocent. And her false accusation has caused me into shame. Cursing is also a sin against this land. So I decided to summon her because Nyansapo was Sanunubadindam, so that she can explain her case before Nana in council.
So where was your husband when all this happened? For I know both of you are married to one man, a German. Petty quarrels are normal, but cursing and name calling, no.
He was away. He usually leaves early in the morning and returns late.
Mami, you are quiet. What have you to say?
Thank you, Nana. My fowl vanished the very day she prepared the food. All my fowl died from unexplained infection during the early part of this season. That particular fowl is the only survivor one. I have planned to use it to prepare a delicious meal for my husband. When it gets my time to cook, a neighbor told me she saw my rabbi prepare fowl that fateful day. When I confronted her, Nana, she denied. And I'm born here.
Do you know that cursing is a sin and forbidden in this village?
Yes, Nana, but Anka Bibi and Papa, Anka Papa and Jechede, her denial and vociferous manner angered me. She should tell us, where is the woman they claim to have traded with? No one knows her. She doesn't roll foul. So where did she get it from? Thief.
Be careful, you were in the palace.
Nana, I'm sorry.
Yes, where is she? Shouldn't she be here to defend you? The woman I traded with lives far from our village. She comes here occasionally to our market. But fortunately, she was here last market day. So I pleaded with her she should come to this palace and testify for me.
Nana, don't mind her. She keeps making reference to this woman, but no one has seen her.
Okay, well heard. We shall pass our judgment, but that will be after listening to both of you, your husband.
Nana, no credit if you say Obato to our mother.
Thank you, Nana. It is difficult as I don't want to seem to be supporting any side. Marriage is like a granite. You have to crack it to see what is inside.
Exactly.
When Mamiya placed the case, I wasn't around. But the moment I arrived and heard the narrative, I asked her to reverse it, but she refused and even attempt to pick a quarrel with me. On the death accusation, I don't know what to believe, but I know Mamiya is not a thief. Thank you.
Give us a moment. This is my judgment. Mamiya indeed has accepted the fact that she has cursed her rival. She must go with the elders and Konfuba to the shrine to reverse the case. What is it?
Auntie, also, you are here with this stranger. You don't normally come to the palace. What is it?
Nana and Council, I have heard what has happened. This stranger is here because of my mother.
Stranger, please get closer.
Nana, she is the woman I traded with.
Mommy, is it true you traded with her?
Yes. My name is Jemfua, and yes, I traded with her. I gave her a fowl for a pot of palm nut oil.
Is that so? Abrafo Seto,
Anna,
come and lead her out. Mamiya, you see? So this is false accusation. Before I pass my second judgment, Mamiya, is there anything to say?
Yes, Nana. Let me use this gathering to tell you all something on the role of women in this village. Women are the bearers of villages and their chiefs. We are the pillars of our village. Women must therefore train their children well. They must care, love, and assist their husbands. The blessings or otherwise of a village lies with the love and care women provide. The eagle that led our greatest ancestor, Coronation, to his land was a woman. Our greatest ancestor met 2 women when he arrived. Our greatest ancestor married these women and built this village. Our village is indeed founded on women. Women, please lead the way. Help in every facet of our community, and blessings shall befall this village all the time. Finally, women, please take very good care of your men, because a good wife is one who keeps her husband's stomach full and his testicles empty. Thank you.
Thank you too. In fact, you've spoken. You are discharged. Bravo. Yeah. Okay. Now on false accusation, you are going to pay her with 10 tubers of yams. Yes. 12 pots of palm oil and 2 fowls. Now, apologize to her. Do it.
Oh, please. Oh, please. Oh.
Jump. Now that is okay. You may leave. Bravo, Seto. Lead them out.
Nana, we are grateful.
The next case, Sribo versus the village. Sribo was caught in the bush having sex with Mame Yede.
One second.
The wife of a Japman. Can you imagine? Abrafo Seto. Where's Sribo? Well done. He deserves more.
Thank you.
The complainant is a Jamwan. He caught them himself.
Hey!
Having sex in the bush.
Huh?
Yes.
A Jamwan, we the Kafla. Tell us what happened.
Thanks, Nana. I have been married to Mami Ede for almost 2 seasons. One who plants grapes by the roadside and one who marries a pretty woman share the same problems. Not long ago, word started flying that my wife was having an affair. I didn't want to believe it, but my source kept insisting on the allegations, so I decided to spy on my wife. One day after cooking my afternoon meal to me, she told me she needed to go to farm for her food stuff, and I quickly hurried with my meal and followed her quietly. To my dismay, Anna, what? Mami Ede met up with Srebobi. Nana, what I saw in the bush is abominable. It is difficult for me to even say. Srebo cut a few plantain leaves and laid them on the ground, and Mami Ede then lay on it. When just Srebo was about to sleep on top of her, I came out of hiding.
A beautiful one indeed has the heart Eja, and a polite devotion is a woman's greatest beauty. So they were about to have sex in the bush.
Not only that, Mami Ede, out of guilt and fear, confessed that it is something they do often. Nana, my shouting brought people out of their farms to the place. Nana, here she is. Do drastically with her and a fool called Srebo.
Bravo Seto. Anu boy wabon. And you free here as I go bonnet count your year.
Mami Ede, do you accept all that has been said in this court?
Yes, but it was only the second time.
You are not even ashamed. Trevor is a disgrace. He would not marry, and when others do, he sleeps with them. Shameless woman, a woman who pursues man for sex, loses her spiritual beauty.
This is my judgment. Srebo would pay for the Aifre. And moreover, Jamano, you will have to accept a compensation from Srebo. If you do this, then you have to keep Mami Yede as your wife.
Nana, I will not accept any compensation.
Okay, if you say so. Srebo will be sacrificed to the gods to cleanse this land. Yes. And your wife, Mami Yede, if you have refused to accept the compensation, she will be banished from this land, live in the outskirts of this village.